Hello everyone, my name is Hadley Blake. I am a Bachelor's of Nursing student at Southwest Baptist University, and today we'll be talking about prevention programs for the pre-diabetes population. This is a literature review summary, and we'll be focusing on which lifestyle modifications compared to the client's baseline have the most significant effects at preventing the progression of the disease. So a little bit of background on diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic disease and it affects the way that your body uses its sugar, and it can lead to serious health complications like heart disease, vision loss, and kidney disease. It affects 29 million Americans. Prediabetes affects 86 million Americans. Prediabetes is the precursor for diabetes, so once you get prediabetes, you're at an increased risk for getting diabetes. So that's the kind of purpose of this literature review, is to look at the lifestyle modifications and the prevention methods that could slow the effects of prediabetes progressing to diabetes. So this topic is really important to me because I know friends and family affected by the diagnosis of prediabetes and the diagnosis of diabetes. And I just know that when they are going by the program they have set in place, when they're following the guidelines, they are living a much better quality of life than when they're not. So for the public, this is important because we probably all know someone that's affected by this disease. There's 29 million Americans who have diabetes. And so we need to know about the disease, the process, and ways that we can make their lifestyle better in order to educate them and let them know ways to improve. It's important to the healthcare system because diabetes is everywhere. Any floor you work on, you probably have a pre-diabetic or a diabetic patient. So it's important to know what kind of lifestyle modifications and ways to eat that can help your patient improve their quality of life. So again, this is important for our patients because this can help them improve their quality of life. And we want to be teaching our patients the safest, most effective, most up-to-date ways to control their diabetes and have them living the best lives that they possibly can. For my PICOT statement, I wanted to further investigate pre-diabetic clients and the type of lifestyle modification compared to their baseline that had the most significant effects on slowing or preventing the progression of the disease over a 4-month period. When I first started this project, I had a different PICOT statement. I wanted to compare pre-diabetic clients, and I wanted to give one group education and resources compared to no intervention. After reviewing this, I realized that no intervention would be inappropriate because you would be withholding care from one of the populations, so I switched it to their baseline. I also originally had over a 2-year period and realized that that was too lengthy of a time, so I narrowed it down to 4 months. In searching for articles for my literature review, I accessed the CINAHL database through Southwest Baptist University's libraries. I used the following terms to narrow down my search. I searched prediabetes and education and prevention. This gave me 944 articles. I was then able to narrow my search down even further using limiters. I limited to only full text. It had to be written between 2012 and 2018, and it had to be an academic journal. I then had 315 articles to look through. After looking at the articles, they were still too broad and they didn't pertain to my topic as much as I was wanting. So I went back and I changed the word education to lifestyle prevention. This gave me 142 articles to look at. After scanning the titles, I discarded 112, leaving me 30 articles to review. After looking at the abstracts, I retained 9 articles based on their relevance. After reading through the articles more fully, I have found 5 articles, and I retained them based on their level of evidence and their relevance to my topic. I have 2 randomized controlled trials and 3 well-designed quasi-experimental designs. These are level 2 and 3. Of the articles retained, all the articles showed to be effective in showing their intervention that slowed the progression of diabetes. They showed improvement in measurements like BMI, hemoglobin A1C, blood pressure, and orthopometric measurements. first article showed that a group lifestyle balance was effective in reducing the pre-diabetic state. Our second article compared Weight Watchers to the diabetes prevention program already put on by the National Diabetes Education Program. Weight Watchers was showed to be more effective in improving weight loss, hemoglobin A1C, and HDL cholesterol. Our third article studied yoga and its effects. It did improve glycemic status, blood pressure, and orthopometric measurements in prediabetes. Traditional Thai food was also shown to improve triglycerides, BMI, and body mass index in women with prediabetes. Our last article studied the implementation of the diabetes risk score during the 12-week program, and it showed that it may promote adherence to the program, which was a problem throughout these studies, was adherence to the program in the training regimen. One of the major inconsistencies throughout the review summary was the control group. My PICOT statement compared the intervention to the client's baseline. In our first article, we looked at yoga and its effects on prediabetes. The control group was just waitlisted. In the next article, Weight Watchers was compared to a traditional program. The control group was the group of people that did the program called Your Game Plan to Prevent Type 2 Diabetes. In our group lifestyle balance program, the control group was the participants' baseline. In our article that looked at the effects of risk score, the control group was the group that did not receive their risk score throughout their 12-week program. In our article that looked at the effects of traditional Thai food and walking, the control group was just the client's usual care. Another inconsistency would be that not all of the articles looked at the prevention program itself. I had one article that looked at the effects of the risk score during the prevention program and how that affected the progression of prediabetes. After reviewing articles, the articles did contain gaps. In the study that talked about the group lifestyle program, only 52% of the participants completed the study. In the program that compared Weight Watchers to the traditional program, the intervention group had higher socioeconomic status and educational status than our control group. In the article that talked about yoga, preventing the progression of prediabetes, the control group was waitlisted. The article announced that in future studies, the control group should be an active control group, not a waitlisted control group. And in the article that talked about risk scores, participants did not complete the study and they were not included in the results. There were also limitations noted after the reviews of all the articles. In our group lifestyle balance program, there was no formal follow-up after the 12-week program. Therefore, the results only reflect the outcomes at the time of the program completion. In our article that talked about Weight Watchers compared to the traditional program, the majority of the sample were only women. In our article that looked at the effects of yoga on prediabetes, the sample size was too small to be able to generalize. In future, they would need to redo the study and use a larger sample size. In our study that looked at Thai women eating traditional Taiwan food and walking 30 minutes a day, this sample was only Thai women. After reviewing these articles, it can be concluded that multiple programs can be effective in preventing the progression of prediabetes. However, there is not enough evidence to argue for one particular lifestyle modification because of the lack of the ability of the sample sizes of the studies to apply to the general public. They can merely support the guideline. The guideline for type 1 and type 2 diabetes evidence-based nutrition practice says that a healthy eating plan with a goal of weight maintenance and a prevention of weight gain are acceptable for managing diabetes. However, studies do point to key factors such as aiming to change both diet and physical activity, using well-defined behavior change techniques, working with participants to engage them in social support groups. Factors such as these are associated with success of the programs, so hopefully in time we can develop even better programs for our patients with prediabetes and diabetes in order to live a more quality lifestyle. Thank you for listening.